Welcome the students of class 7. Welcome to our e-learning class. And today in this e-learning class we're going to discuss the question and answers from the exercise of chapter 3 Geography. And the name of the chapter is Our Changing Earth. So let's begin the question and answers. So the first question is answer the following questions. 1. Why do the plates move? The first question is why do the plates move? And here plates means the lithospheric plates. So the answer is lithospheric plates move around very slowly, just a few millimeters each year. This is because of the movement of the molten magma inside the earth. The molten magma inside the earth moves in a circular manner. Next question, what are exogenic and endogenic forces? So the answers are endogenic forces. So keep the point exogenic forces and write in the point of exogenic forces that the forces that work on the surface of the earth are called as exogenic forces. And the next point, what is endogenic forces? The forces that act in the interior of the earth are called as endogenic forces. So that's all from question number 2. Now question number 3, what is erosion? Question number 3 is what is erosion? And the answer is erosion is defined as the wearing away of the landscape by different agents like water, wind and ice. So that is the answer of erosion. Now question number 4, how are floodplains formed? How are floodplains formed? And the answer is when a river overflows its banks, flooding the area surrounding it, full stop. When it floods, comma, it deposits a layer of fine soil and other material called sediments, full stop. Thus form a fertile landform called floodplains, full stop. So that is the answer of question number 4. Now question number 5, what are sand dunes? And the answer is when the wind blows, it lifts and transports sand from one place to another, full stop. When the wind stops blowing, comma, the sand falls and gets deposited in the low hill-like structures, full stop. These are called sand dunes. Okay, so that is the answer of what are sand dunes. Next question, question number 6, how are beaches formed? And the answer is the sea waves deposit sediments along the seashore, full stop. This results in the formation of beaches, full stop. Now question number 7, and the question is what are the oxbow lakes? And the answer is due to continuous erosion and deposition along the sides of the meander, comma, the ends of the meander loop come closer and closer, full stop. Eventually the meander loop cuts off from the river and forms a cut-off lake known as the oxbow lake. Okay, so that is the answer of question number 7. Now question number 2, tick the correct answer. In this segment you have to choose the correct answer among some options. So the first question is which is not an erosional feature of the sea waves? Option number A, cliff. Option number B, beach. Option number C, sea cave. And the correct option is B, beach. Point number 2, the depositional feature of glacier is A, floodplain, B, beach and C, moraine. And the correct option is C, moraine. Now question number 3, which is caused by the sudden movements of the earth? And the options are A, volcano, B. Flooding, C. Floodplain. And the correct option is A. Volcano. Volcano caused by the sudden movements of the earth. Now question number 4, that mushroom rocks are found in A. deserts, B. river valleys, C. glaciers. And the correct option is A. deserts. Now question number 5, oxbow lakes are found in A. glaciers, B. river valleys, and C. deserts. And the correct option is river valleys, option number B. So that's all from tick the correct answer portion. Now the next segment, it is match the following. So I am giving the answer directly. Point number 1, glacier matched with C. river of ice. Okay, glacier matched with river of ice. Point number 2, meanders. Meanders matched with D. river. Point number 3, beach. Beach will be matched with A. seashore. And point number 4, sand dunes will be matched with H. deserts. Point number 5, waterfall will be matched with G. hard bedrock. And point number 6, earthquake will be matched with vibrations of earth. It is option number E. So that's all from the match the following segment. Now the next segment, it is give reasons. It is the fourth segment, give reasons. Now question number 1, that some rocks have the shape of a mushroom. You have to give the reasons of this incident. Okay, so answer is, in deserts, wind erodes the lower section of the rock more than the upper section, which makes the base of the rock narrow and the upper part wide, giving it the shape of a mushroom. Okay, so in this way mushroom rock formed. Now point number 2, sentence number 2 also, that floodplains are very fertile, and the reasons are, floodplains are very fertile because at times when river water overflows, it results in the flooding of the neighboring areas. Full stop. This deposits a layer of fine soil and other sediments at the banks of the river, which leads to fertile floodplain. Full stop. Now sentence number 3, that sea caves are turned into stacks, and the explanations are and the reasons are, when the cavities in the sea caves become bigger and bigger, only the roof of the caves are left over, which forms sea arches. Full stop. Further, due to erosion, the roof vanishes and only the walls stay intact, turning the sea caves into stacks. So that is the reason of sea caves are turned into stacks. Now the last one, the fourth sentence, the buildings collapse due to earthquakes, and the reasons are, during the earthquake vibrations are produced within the earth's surface as a result of the movement of the lithospheric plates. Full stop. When these vibrations travel outwards from the epicenter as waves, this leads to a sudden movement of the earth's surface, which results in the collapse